Dear students, in this video I will discuss question number 6, 7 and 8 of the Biology icse 2024 paper. So let's come to question number 6 first. Define the term diabdesis. Diabdesis is the oozing out of WBCs from the thin walls of the capillaries while blood flows in these capillaries is termed as diabdesis. So that definition you have to write here with all the keywords. Then you have to differentiate between diabetes mellitus and insipidus on the basis of the gland involved. So I have written here in diabetes mellitus the pancreas are involved, and in diabetes insipidus posterior lobe of pituitary gland is involved. Next question is, carbon monoxide is dangerous when inhaled in excess. We have to comment. So carbon monoxide when inhaled in excess, it combines with hemoglobin 1 by 1 and reduces the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood and thus causes asphyxia, that is death due to suffocation. So this you can explain in few lines. And next question is a diagrammatic question in which you have to, this is the internal structure of ovary in which the formation of ova has been shown. So in the first step you have to name the process, that is ovulation. In the second step you have to write the name of the structure mark 2, that is corpus luteum, and then you have to draw a labeled structure of chloroplast. So that I have already drawn here. You can draw it and label all the necessary parts, that is the internal structure, external membrane, thylakoids, stroma, the ground substance, and these are the frets joining thylakoids, and this is the entire pile of thylakoids is called granum. Next question we come is question number 7, in which the first part is define the term hormones. So hormones are the chemical messengers which control and coordinate the body activities, that is which activity will take place in which sequence and what it will take place. So that you have to write again the definition with all the keywords, and which part of the ear are responsible for dynamic and static equilibrium. So for static equilibrium, sacculus and utriculus. Also the term vestibule is used for both of them, so that you can write. And the next is for dynamic equilibrium, semicircular canals are responsible. Then you have to differentiate between artery and vein structurally. So first definition is walls of arteries are thick and walls of veins are thin. Lumen of artery is narrow and lumen of vein is wide. Next question is, what are the two limitations of Ganong's potometer? So one is introduction of air bubble in the Ganong's potometer is very difficult, and second the shoot leafy twig that we take, that is very very fragile and may not live for a longer period of time. And the next question is a critical thinking question in which a teacher draws a diagram on the blackboard and student will see it. So name the defect, that is myopia. Image will be formed in front of the retina or before retina, and Mahesh has been advised by the doctor to use the lens, that is concave lens. Next we come to question number 8, that is define the term ultrafiltration, that is a filtration in glomerulus of the blood under high hydrostatic pressure due to narrow diameter of efferent arteriole is termed as ultrafiltration. Next is name the mineral elements required for clotting of blood, so that is calcium, and for synthesis of thyroxine is iodine. Mention 2 harmful effects of noise pollution. You can write any 2, that is hearing impairment, loss of hearing, loss of sleep, stress, communication problem, lack of concentration. You can write any 2 harmful effects. Why RBC is efficient in their function although they lack nucleus and mitochondria? Why? Because nucleus is lost to make the space for more hemoglobin molecules and thus carry more oxygen, and lack of mitochondria is there for the entire utilization of the oxygen by cells and tissues, so that RBC itself does not use the oxygen. Next is a diagrammatic question from the mitosis chapter. So in this diagram is identifying the stage early anaphase. Give one reason to support your answer. In this, the chromatids are moving to the opposite pole and therefore it is anaphase, and you have to mention the number of chromosomes, that is 4 pairs or 8. So here I can show you the answers that I have already written for answer number 6 to 8, that you can see and match here. Maybe your words may be a little different, but if they mean the same, but except in case of one verse, then it's okay.